What if I told you that there's an ad that literally takes 30 seconds to set up, but can print you money in all Amazon KDP marketplaces? Actually, we have it right here. I've spent here $103 to make $2,100 in sales with a 3.46% ACOS. That's insane. So stay until the end so you can know exactly how to activate this ad, how to run it, how to optimize it for better performance, and how to have it make you money in all Amazon marketplaces. So what is this ad? This ad is also called a lottery ad. The lottery ad is nothing more than just an automatic ad that's running at a bid of 6 cents to 11 cents. The thing that's different about this ad is that you're able to add in all of your books. So you're actually targeting every single one of your books. For some reason, and because you're bidding only 6 cents, Amazon ends up showing you in very obscure keywords that end up making you sales nonetheless. Come here, let me show you how to create one. We go to your ads dashboard and click on create campaign. We're gonna click on sponsor products. We don't need any custom text for this. Let's just do standard ad. We can call this lottery automatic. And then what we're gonna do next is just simply start adding every single one of your books, ideally that have some kind of rating. So for instance, this one has a rating, this one also, this one has a nice rating, this one not so much, this one has a nice rating. So overall, you want to target books that are 4.3 average rating or above. You can definitely add in here some books that are lower than that, but I'm not sure how effective that would be. I'd rather just go for the safe side and just add in everything that is 4.3 stars or above. So let me do that for this, and for this. And or if you want, you can also just click on add all on this page and then start removing all the books that simply don't fit the bill. Now, the funny thing about this strategy, even your books that are old, that you haven't done any ads for in the longest time, that are barely even selling, sometimes they can perform very well using these ads. It's always a surprise to me how some obscure book from like 2021 or 2018 starts selling because of an ad like this. Anyways, after you've added in all of your books, you're gonna go here to automatic targeting, and then we're gonna set a default bid of 0.06 cents. We're not gonna negative target anything. You can just skip down, and we're going to click on dynamic bids down only and put a campaign name. We'll call it lottery automatic. And that's it. You can put a daily budget of maybe $2 or $3. That's going to be more than enough. And you can launch an ad for it. You want to see the result that I've gotten from this in the US market? Let me show you. So I'm currently running 2 lottery ads in the US. One is a branded lottery ad, so it's for one of my brands. And the other one is an all book lottery ad where I have literally every single one of my books. So for the first one, since July 2023, I spent $569 and have made $2,900 in sales with an ACOS of 19%. Now for this, my cost per click is 18 cents. So for this particular ad, I'm bidding 21 cents. I'm going a little bit above what I said. But the other one right below it is the one where I'm bidding 6 cents. And here I've spent $270 in the last year or so, and I've made $2,800 in sales with a 9% ACOS. Yep, that's insane. And I'm not even kidding. You can click on this and, okay, page is loading, massive lottery, okay? And you can see here all my books. The ad that I presented to you at the beginning of this video is actually one from Australia. And like this, I have one for every single marketplace for Germany, for the UK, for Canada, Australia, etc. The only market where I would think twice before doing this would be Spain, because for some reason, Spain doesn't work so well with these kind of things. All right, so how to optimize it? Let's say that you activate this ad. How do you even optimize this? Like, how do you make it better? Well, let me show you. In this case, because we're adding in so many products, you can't really, optimize the bid individually for a particular keyword because it's impossible to know which keywords are being used. You can look at search terms, but you have to do the math, and it's really, really hard to optimize it by looking at search terms. What I actually recommend that you do is that you go into your ad and you look at all the books being targeted, and you want to see where your clicks are going. And if any of these top books where most of the clicks are going are actually at an ACOS where you're actually losing money. So for instance, this first book has had 756 clicks and has made 106 sales with a 2% ACOS. That is amazing. Okay, nothing to change there. The second book has had 177 clicks, 6 orders, 16% ACOS, nothing to change there either. But then this third one, I might want to had 98 clicks. I spent $5.99 on this ad so far. It's only made 1 sale and my ACOS is at 44%. So, you could argue that maybe in this particular book, I'm actually losing money. So in that case, you might want to turn this book off. So you would click here, this little button to turn off your book. And that's really the only way to optimize it. Now, in this case, would I actually turn it off? No, because I'm basically breaking even, losing a little bit, but the ad is basically breaking even for that particular book. And that's the only way to optimize it. I would optimize it maybe once or twice a month at most. It's a very slow ad, so you don't have to worry about it going crazy or anything like that. Now, let me tell you the advanced tips for scaling an ad like this. And if you're enjoying this video, just like it, comment, and subscribe. Also activate the notification bell so you don't miss out on future content. Likewise, I decided to create my group. It's not going to be a $2 school community or anything like that. It's actually going to be a free group, specifically an Amazon ads scaling group. I'm going to teach you Amazon ads, but at a very high level. The reason being is that I see most people have trouble with ads. And honestly, creating a new group where I want to attract high-level people, well, it's mostly a group that's going to be focused on Amazon ads and scaling through Amazon ads. So yeah, it's free and you get a free course. So in case you want to join, the link is down below. Anyways, back to the screen. So as you can probably guess, one of the ways to scale this kind of ad is by grouping similar books from the same brand. So for instance, this particular brand here is running a lottery ad, but with a much higher bid, a bid of 21 cents to be exact. This actually is pushing for more sales, but the ACOS is not going to be as good. Another way to do this is grouping many books of the same author, but under a manual keyword broad campaign, which is exactly what I did here. Look at this. So for this particular collection, I actually put in all the books of one brand. I put in some really broad keywords and I ended up spending $3,000 on it, got 666 orders from it. Wow. Made $7,500 in sales at a 41% ACOS, which was a little bit above break even. Not that bad. It just broke even, but that is great because that's pushing the organic sales as well. So these books actually made a lot of money during that time. So I recommend doing that in case you want to take this to the next level. Start grouping your books under one ad. Make sure the bids are not too high, maybe like 56 cents, 61, 66. And if your brand is good, then you should be getting similar results, especially during times like these, which is basically Q4. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. So to summarize, a lottery ad is an automatic ad, very low bid, 6 to 11 cents. You can add in all of your books in there, ideally with 4.3 ratings or above, and just having them run in all marketplaces all at the same time, you will find good opportunities and maybe some of your older books will revive, come to life again because of ads like this. If something looks weird or it's not working very well, then just turn off the product instead of turning off the entire ad. And finally, take them to the next level by raising the bids or grouping them together strategically, especially during high season like Q4, like the moment we're in right now. If you haven't already, join our Facebook group. It's completely free and I'm going to give you a free Amazon ads course to take you to 10K a month. And if you want to keep learning more about Amazon KDP, I recommend to you this next video. Thank you.